This is Fraudwire. I'm excited. Well, these are actually really terrible things we're going to talk about today, so I really shouldn't be excited, but I'm excited to be here.
You know, normally I'm the one that brings terrible things to the show.
I know.
You brought sad stories to the show.
I did.
You know, whatever. This is the life we're living.
There's just a lot of terrible things going on right now, and what's a girl to do?
Ariel Lieti, Seena Ghaznavi, Fraudwire, sign up for the Patreon, all that stuff.
All that stuff, because we've got things to talk about.
Smash that subscribe button. Anyways.
Like, subscribe, comment.
You're not supposed to do this at the top of the show. That's what I've been told. Don't ask people for things.
Oh, sorry. Don't do it. Don't
what am I supposed to do?
I
have 2 children.
I feel like we're allowed to beg at the top of the show. I feel like that's okay. I feel like they know that about us.
For the next however many X minutes, we will entertain you with the sadness of the world.
And entertain.
Fraud adjacent news.
Yeah, entertain adjacent, really.
Yeah.
But these are all fraud. They're not fraud adjacent. This is actually fraud.
Yeah, that's right.
All of this is fraud that we're talking about today. I found some good old-fashioned fraud.
Yeah.
All right. So we can start with
I'm ready.
People have been betting on war.
By the way, your hair looks great.
Oh my God, thank you.
Yeah.
Yours.
Ariel. Wait, whoa. I just gave you a comment. And you went,
no, yours too.
Why is this the least believable face? Oh my God.
I'm trying my best to be an actress in LA.
You're trying to be a fake
it's
LA
not working. I know, it's not really working.
Playing an actress in LA?
Yes. I'm doing my very best.
Why did your voice change?
I'm doing my best. You look great, Seena.
Oh, God. You look like you're on mushrooms.
I wish I was on mushrooms. I need to be on mushrooms talking about this stuff.
All right. That's good. All right. Let's do it.
Well, Seena, I know that you talk about war on your on your very own on the Foreign Report. I keep wanting to call it the War Report, but it's the Foreign Report.
It basically is.
It is
now.
A war report. Yeah. So people have been betting on war.
Yeah.
Have you been betting on war since you are watching so closely?
You know, I love to gamble.
I know you do. That's why this was like
feels so wrong.
This is egregious.
On so many levels.
It's bad.
I can't even bring myself.
It's very bad.
Because people are, it's one thing.
People are dying.
Yeah. Man shoots ball into hoop.
Yes. That's a little different. But also, I don't love that either.
Yeah, sure.
For the record, don't love that either.
Yeah.
But that's different than man shoots
I don't do sports gambling either. I just like to throw dice.
Okay.
I just like to throw dice.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, but it's like, wow.
Wait, what do you mean you throw dice?
I throw dice. Craps.
Oh.
Have I played 7-Eleven doubles? Yes.
I imagined you in an alleyway throwing dice.
Have I done that? Yes.
I believe it.
Do I do that now? No.
That we know of.
I was young. I lived in the Bronx for 2 years. There are a lot of alleys, a lot of industrious people trying to make a buck.
Mm-hmm. Well, this does seem up your alley, to be honest with you. Investigators believe they've uncovered what could be one of the clearest examples yet of insider trading on a prediction market. So 9 anonymous accounts on Polymarket reportedly made over $2.4 million by betting almost exclusively on major developments in the Iran conflict with an astonishing 98% win rate.
I mean, they did lose 2% of the time.
I don't understand how they're still able to be on this platform.
There are no rules.
A 98%. Like, get them out of here. The House is supposed to always win. Get them out of here.
We can't even get senators and Congress people to not bet on the COVID pandemic.
True.
That is still, and there's actually a bill that Republicans put up just recently, and I was reading about it, and it says it's a ban on buying stocks, but not on selling.
Oh, okay.
So
we found the workaround.
You could sell all your pharma stock before they crash if you're on like the health committee or whatever it is. I mean, anyway, sorry.
No. I'm just upset.
This is so bad.
This is my face as an upset person.
Oh, this is good acting.
Yeah. I'm upset. So they were placing bets just before major events happened, even when the market thought these outcomes were extremely unlikely. And so according to blockchain analytics firm Bubble Maps, the same cluster of wallets correctly predicted things like the timing of U.S. military strikes, developments involving Iran's leadership, and the ceasefire announcement. So when you see a level of consistency, over 98% of the time. Over 80 bets. Clearly, someone had access to information the public did not.
Exactly. And,
So get them out of here.
but no one cares. This is America. This is like, by the way, I wouldn't be surprised if it is 100% Trump's family.
Oh, yeah.
Not even like Pentagon officials.
It's Barron again.
Yeah, Barron crushing it.
It's
Barron could be
Barron.
all 9 anonymous
Barron
wallets.
is the Baron.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got it all.
I wouldn't be surprised by any of this. And also making 2.4 million. I don't think I read how much he waged a little bit. Yeah. They're like over 100% gains, 200, 300, 500% gains on this stuff.
Yeah. And it's also like on the most despicable thing. You should not be betting on war. Just period. I mean, you're going to bet on sports, whatever, fine. But war, can we have morals?
No.
Can we have a little bit of a moral compass?
We
no, he says. No.
No. Why? Why do we, it's like this is the thing I just can't handle. It's like we can yell about how we should or should not be doing something when all these other people are like, great, I don't give a shit. I'm going to keep doing it.
Yeah.
You think there's international law? It's great. I'm just going to keep doing war crimes. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like we just bombed a desalination plant, all right, in Iran. Iran just bombed a desalination plant in Kuwait. People's water's getting fucked with. And if there's no international body to like fix it, we could put a poly market bet on it though.
We
Is
could.
there's going to be a desalination plant that bombed?
I won't do it.
Don't you want to make money?
But not like that.
Yeah.
And that's probably the problem. I have morals and I need to let those go.
My son asked me recently about Donald Trump because someone at his school was like, who's Donald Trump? And like, apparently this little girl, her parents are like, hate Donald Trump. And so she goes, Donald Trump is terrible and stuff like that. And I was like, I got so excited because I was like, okay, this is great. Let me mess with your brain a little bit.
Let's bet on whether or not the kids.
Do you know, like Donald Trump is bad, but some people love him. And he makes money the bad way. He goes, how do people make money the bad way? And I was like, he makes money by making people's lives worse. And that's sometimes, and that's what we teach you. Mommy and daddy are trying to teach you how to be a good and kind person and make money the right way.
And that's what we teach you on Fraudwire.
Yeah. That's what
how
we
to
teach
make,
you on.
we're
teaching them
how
to do
teaching how to do it the wrong way.
Yeah.
But by teaching you how to do it the wrong way, hopefully you do it the right way only.
You know what? That's exactly how life works.
Yeah. Hopefully by giving you all the tools to do it the wrong way, because they're doing it by, I'll tell you now, prediction markets like Polymarket let people bet on the likelihood of future events. Every trade is visible on blockchain, but the people behind the wallets remain anonymous because they use a VPN from a different country instead of saying where they are exactly, because it's actually illegal in the US to do this.
Yeah.
So investigators can see the suspicious trading patterns, but identifying who's behind them is much harder. There's insider trading going on, obviously. U.S. Army Master Sergeant has been charged with allegedly using classified information to bet on military operations involving Venezuela. Prosecutors say he wagered $34,000, made more than $400,000, and then immediately withdrew the money and allegedly tried to delete his betting account.
Oh, well done. Well done.
I want nothing to do with this. I'm just walking away from it. And he's pleaded not guilty.
Was his name O.J. Simpson?
No, that man is not alive anymore. Or maybe
just like running.
If I did it.
Delete.
Yeah.
Oh, God. 34 grand to bet on that that's a good chunk of change.
It is, but I think he knew that he was going to make real American dollars. So he's like, whatever, who cares?
I mean, I would bet that China is going to invade Taiwan in the next year, but I'm not going to bet that on Polymarket.
But you're not going to bet it. And I think that's just shows
that's terrible.
That is bad.
Yeah. But you can. Go ahead.
Do
it.
I don't do it.
I'll give you my Venmo. Give me a little taste.
No.
I got kids.
I know. People are betting on assassinations, military strikes, nuclear events.
Yeah.
Some experts worry those odds could be interpreted by governments or adversaries as signals of what informed people believe is about to happen.
Yes.
So that's scary.
Exactly. So this is what I was also going to bring up is that these prediction markets also are sentiment analysis for what's going to happen in the public, right? So if you have a bunch of people that are betting on a certain geopolitical thing that's going to happen, that also has ramifications for the price of oil or helium or agricultural products. So then you have markets that are then rebetting on that. Then you got like JP Morgan Chase investors that'll look at a poly market thing and say, look, why is it like this? Let me put $500 million on this one thing. Then all of a sudden you have this FOMO that cascades and snowballs into where we're at today.
Worse shit.
Way worse shit.
Worse shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, Seena. Should I just get into betting in general? Not betting on wars and stuff, but just betting because, like, is that the only way?
Well, you could bet on, whatever. I think it's the classic way of going to a casino is probably the like moral way to gamble these days. But I think it's what's worse is that news organizations and media outlets will report on an issue, and they'll say, "Here's what the poly market says it's at."
Mm-hmm.
And I think that is also
that is bad
because that does this weird.
It like legitimizes it. Yeah.
What emotion is that? Tell me.
Not good.
Not good.
Feeling sour about it.
It's a sour face.
I don't like it, Seena.
Yeah, I mean, I think that this is, and we let it happen.
We did, but I didn't.
I
keep trying to get people to stop gambling.
Are you?
And by people, I mean you. I need you have kids. Stop gambling.
Do.
So yeah, I guess we let it happen because I don't pay enough attention to gambling shit. Except now that I'm seeing all of this sports gambling and sports betting stuff constantly, they like market it to me a lot, and I don't gamble.
But what do you think about this? It's like,
is it because I'm a
stock
girl?
market?
I'm a
stock
sports girl
market
now.
is basically gambling.
Yeah, that's true.
There are people that are more informed.
Yes.
And there are people with insider info.
Mm-hmm.
And so eventually.
And if you have any information, I would love some.
Duh, what are you going to say? You're okay with stock market gambling?
It's legal.
Oh,
Ish, lightly.
Ish.
Yeah.
Well,
blurry. Lines are blurry.
It's the same thing.
It is the same thing. Yeah.
You have amount of information. You can bet on that information. You have insider information. You make the guaranteed bet, and then it's everyone getting an edge. There's There's going to be high frequency trading where you're betting like very small amounts, but at a very high rate. And then all of a sudden, this is what our world looks like now.
Cool.
The only silver lining I hope that eventually happens is that somebody or the government makes a fucking AI thing that just makes us money. That just trades on these things, and then we get the money.
That would
Universal
never
basic
happen.
game.
Yeah, universal basic. That'll never happen.
Well, why not?
Because they don't care about us.
I know.
If we had maybe a government that did, that could.
Ariel,
do you think we're getting there?
Like, can we pause?
Okay.
It sounded like.
It sounds like I'm a socialist.
No, it sounds well, sure, but it sounds like you don't have trust in our current administration.
Oh, yeah, you might be right.
You know what? Engineer Adams' jaw is on the ground as well. He is shocked. We are all shocked.
I don't have a lot of trust.
I just heard Henry Zabrowski's jaw hit the floor in a different
fired
floor of the studio
immediately on the second day of Fraudwire. He famously loves the government. Oh man.
Yeah, I think that's like insane, and we'll see what this is only going to get worse. But think about what's going to happen with these elections. Now the elections, like who's going to be? I just know that it's going to be really funny though when the poly market comes out about JD Vance, which I'm sure is out already about who's it going to be.
Yeah,
he's going to just get hosed, and he's going to probably stop running because a poly market bet said he sucks.
Or the insider trading person is the 1% that says he's going to make it and like somehow is the guy that gets him elected.
Yeah, could be.
But hopefully that doesn't happen.
Hopefully it's not you.
It's me. I'm so rich. I have all that money in an account somewhere.
All right. So you want to take a break and then we'll come back with some
more sad
jazz?
stuff. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
All right. Well, this is the Fraudwire.
It is Fraudwire. And we're here to talk.
We'll be right back.
Okay. Welcome back to Fraudwire, where we talk about more sad things. Sorry, guys. I now want to talk to you about clip farms. Do you know anything about clip farms?
Oh, yeah. Lots of these clip farms.
You were getting a little upset this morning when we were talking about it.
You brought...
a sensitive subject.
Yeah, because there's so many things. Wait, why don't you describe it first, and then I will talk about why I was yelling about it.
I will tell the people. So a clip farm is basically the evolution of the old click farm. So instead of using bots to fake engagement, these operations use either real people or AI-powered editing tools to produce huge numbers of short videos from longer pieces of content. So the goal is to flood social media with clips that have the best chance of going viral. So there's two sides to this. The first is completely legitimate. It's kind of what we do, okay? We record a podcast, and instead of posting the entire episode, we chop it up, 10 or 20 little clips, get you excited, get you engaged. Ooh, they're talking about clip farms today. Then, you're excited and you want to listen to our podcast. The other version of that is when companies try to manufacture the appearance of popularity. And so instead of buying traditional ads, they hire networks of people, and these are called clippers, to post content that looks like it came from genuine fans. So these people are giving talking points and storylines and then upload the videos from their own accounts. And to the average user, it feels like everyone is suddenly talking about this new app or project or artist or product. But in reality, the buzz may have been a coordinated effort behind the scenes.
Did you say we make 10 to 20 clips?
We could make 10 to 20 clips.
I don't even know.
We could chop up 10 to 20 little buzzy moments.
Sure, I guess so.
Yeah, if we wanted
do
to.
2 or 3
and
at most.
And we are not a clip farm, but a clip.
Oh, we are not even a clip cooperative.
Not a clip co-op, no?
No,
okay.
we are.
All right.
This is what's funny is that there's this idea that like if you make the clips, that's when people discover your show,
It's true,
and
they
then
do.
people come in, and it's like I guess that works to a certain
We
extent.
could start our own clip farm.
But here's the thing: just like with everything else, there's people that do it the way we do it, which is I would say like
the nice way,
the reasonable way, the way I teach my sons.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's monsters out there
Yeah.
that then make the Sneakos famous. They make these streamers famous because they do hundreds of clips from different accounts.
And over again, yes.
We post from our accounts. We do a collab. They do, Sneeko _ clips. And then there's another account. Well, this is the clips on clips.
Well, I don't know if this is also clipping, but maybe it is. There is this all ties together, a sports betting brand, I think called Stake. I don't even want to talk about them because they have been in my feed because they'll take, let's say, a viral clip of someone getting hit by a car or something crazy, like a clip that everyone's seen. And then someone re-uploads it and it just has that brand on the bottom. So it's the same video, but now it has a brand like stamped on it. I guess that's clipping also.
Kind of. They just steal the hook.
Yes.
Yeah. Clipping, I think, in this clip farming would be you have that same almost similar video across 20 accounts.
Yes.
And so I think we have to, and we could say that they're bad and it's evil and all these things. But the thing that I was yelling about is when you texted me this one, I yell in the car by myself, to myself, to whatever invisible thing I'm upset about.
And today,
and
it was that.
This morning on the way here, it was upset about artificial intelligence and the AI slop. And I was like arguing about why we have AI slop. Because we have accepted human slop. We have allowed human slop to invade our feeds. What do these platforms all tell us? Just get a picture. Just do this. Just put it up. Whatever. Yeah. No, don't take time on your work. Don't put any sort of creativity or artistry. Just share yourself. Put it out. It's slop. So, of course, the AI is going to look and be like, these are sloppy people. Let me make some more slop. And then it's generating more slop. And people, the same people that are like, oh, AI slop is all so fucking awful. You love human slop.
It's true. We just eat up slop. We're just little piggies on the internet.
And as a person that really, I love to work hard, as you know. And I love to like make things look good and feel good and have an intention. It's like it's slop.
It makes it so that anyone could just do it.
Sure.
So there's the great unifier is that anyone could do it, but also
I don't want everyone to do it.
Well, no one it should just be the people who are creative and doing art. If you can't do art, then don't do art.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
Or like practice at it. Like I can't play the violin, but I could maybe like practice and learn. If I had like an AI chat GPT tool to make me play violin and I become the next, who plays violin? Mozart? I don't know. And I become the next Mozart. That's whack.
You know
Like,
exactly
oh, she
right.
just put a
that is what
little.
Mozart is.
Thank you. That's not artistry. That like artistry is putting in the hours to do the thing.
Yes. And it's like we get like immersed and covered in this avalanche of slop, both human slop and AI slop, when we spend hours on our work and we try to put something nice together for people and we make a clip that's human. You want to support humans?
Look at this clip.
This is a clip. Do your thing on this, okay? Support the human.
This isn't the clip that's going to go viral, is it?
I don't think so.
No.
But it's like this.
We got to do something crazy.
We brought this upon ourselves. And look, Adam Mosseri, the Instagram guy, even just came out recently and was just like, don't even think about anything. Just record yourself and put it up. Why? Because the AI wants more stuff to look at so it can train and then make more AI avatars that look like fucking Westworld.
Or they look like me.
They look like you.
Scary.
So
scary.
Anyways,
well,
that was what that was me in the car this
I
morning.
know.
Blood pressure.
I feel like
up.
I've fallen for clickbait when it comes to, and if you guys want to tune in to the Patreon, when it comes to reality TV.
Oh.
I fall for the click farm stuff because it'll be on my feed. So I watch, it knows, like obviously my algorithm and feed know that I watch reality TV. So I watch like 90 Day Fiance. I used to watch Love is Blind.
Oh, that sounds like a vacation. I would want to look at your algorithm as a vacation from my algorithm.
Well, my algorithm has that and also like slop, like, but not AI slop, like human slop. And I'll show you my algorithm. It's a really bonkers place.
Yeah.
That being said, it knows what I watch. So I think that on Threads, they could be human, they could be bots, talking about this one show, Married at First Sight, that I've never watched. And I wasn't super interested in. But they keep showing me this clip and everyone's like, oh my God, this is so crazy. And it's over and over and over and over again to the point where you're like, no, I'll check out the show. And so I checked out the show. And then we'll talk about it on the Patreon. But yeah, it's I'm falling for it. I know that my brain has become mushy.
It is mush. Yeah. And then it erodes trust. It's all this.
It erodes brain. Brain eroded.
Mush. And then you're like, I just got to look at this slop all the time.
Yeah. But that's all that's on the internet, really. It's like 80%, no, 90% slop, 10%.
I thought you were going to go the other way.
No. Like 90% slop, 10% like people really doing artistry shit.
Yeah.
And that comes up every now and again on my feed, but it's mostly slop.
Because we are a slave to the platform. Like even the thumbnails we have to make for YouTube.
Yeah.
It's like, it's like
a
movie poster.
Yeah.
But it's like, this is awful.
Yeah,
constantly.
They're not.
This is half the battle is getting someone to click on your video. And it's like, this is, what are we doing?
Because there's so much, we're oversaturated.
Yeah.
And we have to get your attention somehow.
And then that's how,
more slop.
That's how these little streamers, and they're like little boys.
Yeah, they're kids.
And their parents hire whatever, 5-10 grand a month clip farms, and then they're instant. Because if it's like any political campaign, if you just pummel the public
and you
with
get
money,
the person's name is in your head now, and you're like, oh, I guess I recognize him, and then you click and you say, I voted
What's
for
that
this
thing
guy.
you need to see a brand 7 times before
I heard you have to see it 100 times. 100 times before you finally are like, all right. Which I believe that to be
buy
true.
This lipstick.
Yeah. I believe that to be true. I think I've seen certain things I've seen 100 times and I'm like, finally, you broke me down. I mean, truly with that TV show, I wasn't going to watch it. I don't watch that show. It's been out for a million years.
They got it.
They got me because it's been over 100 times and I'm like, fine.
It's a terrible show, isn't it?
It's great.
You like it?
Yeah.
So they were right? So this is a success.
Yeah. They got me.
Oh.
I love it. I love it and I can't wait to talk about it. They got me. The clip farms got me.
Yeah.
Well, the main problem with the clip farms too is transparency.
Okay.
Because you're thinking a lot of times with these ads on Instagram, it'll say ad. It'll say like if I'm doing a commercial for Dove, the soap, Dove partner, ad partner. This doesn't require that because they make you look like you actually care about this thing. I love Dove. And I'm just saying this on my own. They didn't pay me.
Right.
So now you really trust the person and you go and buy the thing.
Yeah, exactly. And then I think the problem that shows up is paid media is clear and advertising is clear. But then we somehow, it's funny because we grew up like, commercials.
A crummy commercial.
Commercials.
Son of a bitch.
Now it's like, oh, maybe I should watch this like commercial that someone put money and effort and time behind. But then you also get commercials that's just like some dude talking.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, put something in this.
But what's the point?
Super Bowl commercials used to be so great. Now they have a lot of those. I mean, during the Super Bowl, it was a lot of like betting commercials. I'm like, y'all didn't even try.
No.
Not even a little bit?
Yeah.
Embarrassing.
So.
Hate it. What did Mad Men even become famous for? Who knows?
Look out for our clip farms on next week's episode.
I mean, okay, so clip farming isn't inherently bad, but it can be. And, that's what we kind of talk about. These things aren't inherently bad until someone takes advantage of it and makes it
Do you
worse.
think like the government needs to like regulate how these things operate? Like we have fair advertising rules or whatever, but it seems hard to basically regulate how someone
I mean, if someone's
posts on
going to
the
be
internet.
sneaky and if someone emails me saying, hey, I'm going to pay you $3,000 to talk about our chocolate bar in a way that you're just having a conversation with the camera, can you do that?
You're going to do that.
I probably would do it.
Yeah. What are we talking about? Of course.
I'm probably going to do it. And
Also,
like there is no
$3,000. I think you
I
do
know.
it for $300.
I would do it for $3.
Also, chocolate bar.
A chocolate bar, I'm gonna eat it.
It's like-
So what? I'm talking straight to camera and I'm like, this chocolate bar is crazy. Anyway, yeah, watch Fraudster. Like people are gonna do that. I would do that, and people are gonna
do
do
this for fraudsters. Eat a chocolate bar.
it. And
We
talk
need to have
about
the
fraudsters.
fraudsters
We'll figure it
chocolate.
out.
Yeah.
Pay me $3 and I'll do it.
But I think the difference is, right, you could get paid $300, but then that clip gets reposted.
But they
on all
can't
these accounts.
prove. They can't prove that was an ad.
No, it's not. It's like the difference between earned media and like PR and
Yes.
paid media.
Yes.
But this is what it's like for the digital space.
It's all being as blurry as you can be.
The bigger almost thing is, do we need to have a paid internet and a free internet where the free internet is
Oh.
like all this ad stuff? And if you want
The premium. Whoa. Well, I feel like we already pay for the internet. So no. You want me to pay another price to not see ads?
Well, if there was
But then if I pay that price to not see ads, how do I know that person isn't going to have that
Well, that would
roundabout
have
way?
presumably rules on the type of influence campaigns that can happen.
But you can't prove it.
Yeah, you could KYC these things, know your customer. You could, I don't know. There's probably ways they can figure
There's
it out.
probably ways.
But like, I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas because we're screwed.
Yeah, no, it's not good. You're right. Yeah, there really is no way to prove it, and it's all really bad. And they use these paid promotions to make it look like public opinion, and that's it.
Countries do this as well. On the
I mean, they
Foreign
did it
Report,
with-
Israel was advertising on our YouTube channel.
They were.
And like a friend of mine was just like, because we were doing a segment on the 12-Day War last summer, and a friend was just like, hey, I like listened to the show on YouTube, like in the car, and Bibi Netanyahu came on right after you were done talking about Bibi Netanyahu. I was like, what are you talking about?
They're like, if you like Bibi Netanyahu, you're gonna love Bibi Netanyahu.
Bibi Netanyahu, the war criminal. Also, Bibi Netanyahu, here's an ad from Bibi Netanyahu. They buy those ad placements.
Well, because you've
So-
said his name so many times, they're like, if you like
Yeah.
this, you're gonna love.
And so now
Yeah.
I had to like go into like the back end and like do this.
Is there a way to get rid of that?
Yeah, you could do like no
Oh.
countries.
Okay.
Stuff. You could do some stuff. I can't
didn't
remember
know that.
exactly what I did, but you don't think about it. I'm
No.
trying to do a show over here.
Wow.
It's wild. I thought that was kind of funny though.
That's insane.
Look at all the terrible things Bibi Netanyahu has done. And it's like, hello everyone.
I was getting ads.
like
I
to
mean, this
tell
is
you.
not the exact same thing, but similar. I was getting ads on Spotify because I don't pay for Spotify anymore because of this for ICE.
Sure.
Yeah, for
Sure.
like ICE recruitment. And I was
Yeah.
like, well,
God, please join ICE.
no.
Oh my God.
Why would I join ICE?
Do it for the art.
No,
Do
there's
it
no
for the-
art. There's no art in
Come
that.
on, you'll look so cute in that
No,
little
I
outfit.
won't.
You need
Enough.
the eyes out.
Never.
Put your
And that's
hair
why. And that's why I don't have Spotify anymore because those bitches are trying to advertise. I mean, they did try to say we're not doing that anymore. We got rid of all those ads. We're like, you shouldn't have had them in the first place.
Yeah, you already got paid.
You
Outta
dirty
here. All right.
bitches. Anyway,
Let's go to a break, yeah?
okay, let's go to break
We'll be right back.
with me being angry.
She's going to join ICE, I promise.
I'm not. Okay, we're back with more terrible stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Are you?
Next week, I will try to come up with more lighthearted things. I will. this is the worst one. So if you like, gird your loins. So
What does that mean?
I don't know exactly,
Okay,
but
got it.
gird them. I was on Netflix, as one does, and I was searching through, and I clicked on this documentary a couple weeks ago called Maternal Instinct. And it
Already,
just,
you did the Russian roulette of Netflix.
I did. It was like, oh, this is new.
I was swiping through.
I was
you saw
swiping
the
through.
thumbnail.
I had a day off, this was bad for my day off
Yeah.
and my psyche. So it starts off, everyone that they talk to in this documentary is so sad and traumatized. And you're like, fucking why? I knew nothing about what was going on.
Okay, tell me, what is this
people,
documentary?
It is people in Texas, and they're talking to this woman and her boyfriend and the whole town. So this person has terrorized the whole town. It's a true story of this woman named Taylor Parker, Texas woman who spent a year convincing everyone around her that she was pregnant.
And it's called Maternal Instinct.
It's called Maternal Instinct.
Okay.
It's not just the pregnancy thing. I mean, if it's an hour-long documentary, the first 50 minutes are all of the fraud that she's done to this community. She claims that she's like got money from an oil baron grandparent and she's like a millionaire.
Sure.
And so she's going to buy this ranch for her man.
Very
so
Anna Delvey.
Very that, yeah, but in a small town. So everyone knows each other. She's just consistently lying to them about like, yeah, I've got this, I've got that. She buys her mother-in-law a car, but doesn't pay for the car. So it gets repossessed. But she tells her like, oh, it wasn't repossessed. That we just had to send it into to get it fixed.
Oh, that's a great idea.
So she's just doing these kind of smaller lies that snowball into things that she has to end up proving. So eventually people realize like, oh, she's bullshitting us.
Yeah.
Except for her boyfriend. He's like, no, she wouldn't. That's like too many lies. She wouldn't be lying about that.
Sounds like me.
Yeah.
It sounds like something
it's too
I
many
would
lies.
say.
She couldn't be lying about
How
that.
could someone lie that many times?
He wanted a farm, so she bought him a farm.
She bought me a farm.
Yeah, exactly. She bought me a farm. She forged all the documents. And the people...
Look at her signature on all these documents.
Yes, they kept trying to get paid for this thing. For the people that owned the farm, kept trying to get paid. And she would like answer the phone with different voices and say like, oh, the money's coming up soon. She just, yeah, call my Uncle Barry.
It's like an Eddie Murphy movie.
It
now.
was,
Okay.
yeah. So yeah, the first 50 minutes, I'm like, what is everybody so fucking upset about? Like, yeah, she lied to you. Like everyone is fully devastated.
I see. So the interviews,
everyone is, the light is gone from everyone's eyes. So
I
I'm like,
see.
what did she do to these people?
Sounds like a
lies,
normal fraudster.
Normal fraud. Again, 50 minutes into the documentary, you're like, all right, bitches be lying.
Yeah.
And that's okay until they're not. So she eventually is like, he kind of seems like he wants to leave her. So what do? You trap him with the kids. So
And
she's
this
like,
is a boyfriend, not a husband.
boyfriend. I
Got
did
it.
say mother-in-law, but that's not true. Like her would-be mother-in-law.
Got it, of course.
So she says, I'm pregnant. I'm having a baby. So he's like, cool. Can I come with you to some of the doctor's appointments? She's like, no, COVID protocols. You can't come. So she would kind of slide through all of the reasons why he can't go. But he kept believing her. And he's like, no one would lie about that. Who's going to lie about having a kid? She like printed out fake ultrasounds, like all these things that you can do to just pretend. And as a person who's known people that have lied about this sort of thing, because
you know people that have lied about the bump? Did she lie about how did she do the bump?
She just bought it off. You can buy a
bump?
baby bump
Like
off
a
the
prop?
internet on Amazon, like a prop. Well, the people that I've known in my real life, there were girls that I worked with that did this, and they were just overweight, and they would just be like, oh, I'm gaining weight because of the baby. Would have full baby showers and stuff.
No.
Yeah. But these girls, the difference is, I assumed that this story would end how the stories that I know end. They say they had a miscarriage and you move on. Oh, I lost the baby. Move on. This is what's happened in my real life. I know crazy people. Yes.
This is real?
This is not something I've ever done, but yeah, this really happened. Lost the baby. Which is already bad, but like.
How many?
2 people.
That's
too many.
200% more.
Too many. Yeah, that is too many. I do know crazy people. It's true. But yes. So I assumed the story would end with her saying, hey, I had a miscarriage. And we move on.
Yeah.
No. This is why the light was gone from everyone's eyes. She kind of stalked a girl that she knew was having a baby. And then went to the next town over, killed her, and took the baby. Then pretended, like was on the side of the road and pretended that she gave birth in her car when the police came because she was speeding to the hospital.
She killed and took the baby. Does that mean she carved?
Yeah. We might need to put a trigger warning in the beginning of this.
Trigger
warning? We might need to put a trigger warning because, yeah, that's what she did. But the bad part, too, is because it's such a small town, everyone in the town knew she was lying and was just waiting for this due date that she kept pushing. 9 months, 10 months. She was pregnant for 10 months. So they were like, what is she going to do? It's got to be a miscarriage or whatever. Or like, well, she'll get to the hospital at some point. So it's kind of like people feel guilty about this murder because they kind of could have done something about it, I guess. They could have just like told her point blank, stop lying. We know that you've got
Was baby alive?
It was until it wasn't.
Oh.
Yeah. So now, well, I mean, the good news is she is jailed.
What is the good news?
She's in jail and she's on death row, and she's like the youngest woman on death row in Texas.
I mean, technically, she should have been a surgeon.
No. Well, what's crazy is that they looked through her search history and she watched YouTube videos to figure out how to do this.
Oh, God.
Yes. I mean, what's crazy? All of it's crazy. But yes, it's all fraud.
I feel dizzy.
Well, imagine the whiplash. I'm watching this movie for 50 minutes and where they're talking about fraud and I'm like, oh man, she's crazy. But
This will
whatever.
be good for the show.
And then I'm like, what? I was unwell for the rest of the day. I am dizzy still thinking about it.
Like my head hurts. That was I don't even know how to feel. Also, it reminds me of this other doc, Dear Zachary. Have you seen that?
No.
Highly recommend. Everyone watch that.
I don't
Very
want to.
similar.
Oh,
you
no.
think it's about one thing.
Until it's not.
And then it's, oh boy. Oh boy. I think people are going to know that, doc, that are watching the show or listening. This
it's really terrible.
I don't even know where to begin. So the fraud, do we know anything about how she was raised, who she was before?
So she does have other children that her mom takes care of. She has, I think, 2 other kids.
Does she have siblings?
I believe so. She just was a pathological liar.
This makes me want to like figure out who this person is.
Well, that's the thing that I've decided not to do. No, truly, like in my adulthood, I used to try to understand, like, how did we get here? And now I'm like, no. Sometimes you cannot make sense out of nonsense.
Yeah.
I will never be in the headspace to make sense out of where someone was to decide they want to do that.
Yeah.
That's just, I can't, there is no making sense of that.
Is this a thing that people have done?
Yes. There are only 24 it's called fetal abduction.
They have a name for it.
Yeah. Terribly.
Where people kill.
There's only 24 in the United States since 1974. It's so rare. It's extremely rare.
Where they take the baby.
Yeah, it's called fetal abduction.
Not Raising Arizona.
Yeah, no. This is
a bunch of hijinks and grab the baby.
No. This is bad. Yeah. It is one of the rarest forms of violent crime. 24 since 1974 is crazy. Yeah, so it's real bad.
There's a reason we talk about the money fraud.
Yeah. It is. There's a reason. I don't like talking about the violent fraud, but there was
murder fraud.
I think it's because there was so much fraud leading up to it, like years worth of fraud and lies and and having different phones and different voices and different signatures on paperwork. And it was, the groundwork was laid for her to do something like this, I guess. And people maybe ignored it or thought, oh, it was no big deal until it was.
Yeah. I don't feel good.
Yeah, no, I feel a little ill.
That's terrible.
Well, I mean, you said you wanted to make sense of it, kind of. And this is like, when you lie that much, you want to maintain a false reality. And so you will go through like the craziest things.
It's interesting to even think about it in our classic like fraud triangle, where you have like the pressure and then the opportunity and the stakes are high. And then you it is. But then it's like, then you get pushed to murder. What is it called?
Fetal abduction.
Fetal abduction.
Yeah.
I mean, let's ask. I want to ask you about this. What do you think? Does she deserve to be on death row?
Yeah.
Are you okay with the death penalty?
I wasn't, and now I am. Some people just gotta go.
This is hardcore of you.
Some people gotta go.
Wow.
Some people gotta go.
So who gets to decide?
Me.
Well, clearly.
Me.
Clearly.
I'm judge, jury, executioner.
I'm going to say something.
Oh, you're against it.
I was in crim law class in law school, and the teacher went and did stories like this, where he was like, and then this father lined up his children, and one by one, he shot them in the back.
Yeah, well,
he said the
he's gotta go.
glorious stories to us.
That guy's gotta go.
And then, by the end of that semester, I was like, you know what? Some people gotta go.
Some people gotta go.
But then you read about cases and the Innocence Project and
Well,
all
yes.
the people that are on death row because of a mistake. And the state, when it makes a mistake, that means we make a mistake and we kill someone.
A mistake is different than like this person, like you said, maybe lined up his children and shot them. There's no other thing. The proof is all there.
Sure.
That guy's gotta go.
That's the problem.
All the proof is there with this girl. She's gotta go. But if it's like blurry and we're not sure, and then we can.
But that's not
we can
how
keep
the legal system works. If you have the death penalty.
Well, the legal system is wrong, not me.
I don't know why I'm having this argument with you right now.
The legal system
clearly
is
not
wrong.
something I'm going to win on.
No.
It is a binary. It is either you have the ability for the state to kill people through the judicial process, or
only if it's super clear they did it.
That's what all the prosecutors that kill people would say. But you know what? They make a lot of mistakes. And so the question is, are we okay with our government taking out the bad people? But also, we're going to take out some good people, too.
No.
We are. That's what we do.
No. The answer is no. The answer is whatever you're trying to say, no.
No. Well, I have to say, sometimes I really like to have like an intellectually robust argument. Sometimes I just need to be served a big old no.
No. Sometimes, most times, you're wrong. And I have to tell you no.
No. You know what? No.
And with that,
there's no more show.
I guess there's no more show. I did have other stuff I sort of wanted to say, but we're going to talk about it on the Patreon.
Yeah, let's do it on the Patreon.
So I guess you have to listen to it on the Patreon because it gets darker.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you like dark, come to the Patreon.
So dark.
Next week will be less dark. I don't usually talk about murder, but there's just so much murder going on.
There's a lot
Seena.
of murder. I mean, I talk about it all the time. Listen, now we're going to ask. Smash the subscribe. Say something nice. Rate us on all the podcast platforms that you're listening on. Find us on YouTube. fraudsterslpn@gmail.com. Send us a question.
Yes.
Join our Patreon. There's links below. All of that wonderful stuff.
We're on Discord, and we will talk to you sometimes. If you say something funny, I will laugh at it.
Yeah, if you sign up for the premium tier,
there's a premium tier where I will actually chit chat with you.
Yeah,
otherwise, I'm just gonna like thumbs up what you say. I'm busy.
I'll respond. I need to be liked and talk to people about
Hey guys, I'm real sorry to bring the room down. I apologize. These were the stories I had for the week. I'm going to be better about having less sad stuff next week. I don't like talking about murder, but somebody has to.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.